Hello, my fellow Leos. Come on in. Let's do your energy forecast for the week of April 23rd through to the 29th, shall we? Come on in here. My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee. And yeah, coming in and doing the energy forecast for the various zodiac signs. Currently working on the sign of Leo. Now, how are we starting off our week? Using the Wild Offering Oracle. This is a card that talks about the overarching theme for our week ahead. And we have abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. This is all about leaning into this with trust and faith, celebrating that abundance as if it was already here for you, Leo. And I like this. Being a fellow Leo, I'm open to this. I was about to say, bring it on, universe. Don't ever say that. They will. That's a mistake I learned the hard way. But I am open to this abundance that you have planned for me, universe, and I am ready to receive. All right, let's break this week down just a little bit further. Once again, it's the week of April 23rd to the 29th. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it does, I would certainly love it if you left me a note in the chat below. Tell me what's resonating with you, what you like about the reading, what you didn't like about the reading, and let's just break it down for you. Look at this. Oh, it's a good week for us, Leos, because we're starting off in prosperity. Right? Keeping in mind that abundance comes in all shapes, sizes, and forms. Abundance to me is joy and laughter and love and light. Is there financial aspects to that? Well, I sure as heck hope so. Of course, there can sometimes be that. But you know what? If we've been living the last little while in a lot of angst or anxiety or troubled because of what's going on in our life, maybe prosperity for us this week just means we get some more peace. Right? We just get time to take a breath, time to feel our way forward. Instead of reacting, we get to respond, all that beautiful stuff because we have time. This is the abundance that I like to see come in, because if I've got an abundance of, peace in my life and quiet and abundance in the love and the light, then I'm able to find my own ways to prosper financially. Right? If I'm full of angst and anger, I'm going to get all tied up, and that's going to block that energy flow of abundance coming to me. I don't want that. I want to be open to it. So just open in trust and faith that it's coming in as if it was already there. All right, Leo, what do we got? Sacrificing. By the middle of the week, we are looking at sacrifice. Listen, I do not want you to jump to conclusions and think that in order to have X, you need to sacrifice Y. That's not how this is going to work for us. What we are going to sacrifice are those things that are no longer of benefit to us, right? So reconsidering our priority list. What you thought was important last year or even last week may not be important to you now. Maybe if you're really, really looking at what's important to you, some of those things can completely come off your list. That is the kind of sacrifice I'm into, right? Letting go what no longer serves us and opening ourselves up to receive the abundance by making room for that which is now our priorities. All right? That's kind of where I feel we're going by the middle of the week, and I love this for us. All right, Leo, what do we got by the end of the week? We have the truth as represented by the jackal. Your truth may not be my truth. My truth may not be your truth. This is what I feel like we're sorting out throughout this week. And this is a process that's been ongoing for me pretty much for, the last several years, certainly when I experienced my awakening and began on the path of understanding myself as a spiritual being, having a human experience. One of the things I had to learn was, what's my truth? Up until then, my belief system, good Lord. Okay, apparently we have to pay attention. Did you see how that went all topsy-turvy? Yeah, that's what happens to us when we're trying to find our truth. Sometimes our world goes all topsy-turvy on us. And you'll notice I'm not restarting this video. No sirree, Bob. I believe in the perfection of imperfection. All right? That, to me, was just a signal from the universe about how topsy-turvy things can get when we follow our truth. But to find and follow our truth, we have to let go of a lot of belief systems that we were led to believe were ours, and they never were. So things that our parents shared about, say, finances, for example. If you were taught that, you have to work hard for your money, money doesn't grow on trees, you're less deserving, you'll never be rich, blah, blah, blah. Those become your beliefs, even though they are not true. So I want you to challenge your belief system, find your truth. Lots of times, many times, too often, I would suggest, I have clients coming to me who have taken on the truth of the negative words that were spoken over them, sometimes just when they were young, but sometimes all their lives up to this point. And those truths were they're too much, they're not enough of, they need more of, they shouldn't do this, they should do that. They are, too big, too small, too loud, too quiet, too sensitive, not empathetic enough, too empathetic, too sensitive. All of these things, ugly, worthless, all of these negative things. And I have them coming, sitting in front of me, believing that they are ugly and worthless and have no self-confidence. And it's not because they were born into this world with those belief systems. Those were words spoken over them, somebody else's belief system that they've taken on for their own. So I want you to challenge your belief system. All of those negative things about you, I want you to challenge them. I want you to say, first, is it true? Where's the evidence? Second question to filter through, is it really true? Okay, I'm going to let you go. I got the dogs going nuts in the background. If you're liking this and you want something for yourself, please look me up at intuitivelyspiritualmedium.com. And I would love it if you would like, share, and subscribe. Take care, my fellow Leos, and we will see you all next week. Blessed be.